Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending from where you are watching me from. So this video is a video about the girl that lost her life due to snake bite in lugbe area of Abuja. So according to the story narrated by people who live around him and some other people who rush her to the hospital, they said that the girl complained, said that something bite her, only for her to wake up and find out that it was snake that bite her. So immediately as the snake bite her, they rush her to the hospital. After rushing her to the hospital, they give us injection, drugs and some other things, and the antivenomous drug that they say that some people say that the hospital did not have. The hospital claimed that they have the antivenomous drug, so they give her the antivenomous drug. So immediately as they were treating, and some people who live around are saying that the girl was running around complaining, saying that her body had some people who were with him to go and get more drugs so that they can keep it in case of emergency, in case of anything happen to her again. So before the person who went to go and buy the drugs come back, they find out that the girl is lifeless already. The thing has entered her body to the extent that the thing unalive her immediately at that place. So after find that, he said that he threw the drug and not know anything that he ought to do. And what people are saying about the hospital failed medical system, saying that they don't have antivenomous drugs, people debunk it, say that it is not true, say they have antivenomous drug, say it's not antivenomous drug that lead to her death, said that the venom has entered her system badly before they brought her to the hospital. That is why the girl lost her life. And before I go any other things, please try and watch this video from TVC News, where he narrated the story about what happened to the girl.
A 25-year-old musician whose life was cut short just hours after she was bitten by a snake inside this house. The compound in the Lugbe area of the federal capital reflects the calm nature of the neighborhood. A quiet estate, high fences, and a gate usually kept locked. But the early hours of Saturday, January 31, told a different story. A neighbor recounts the unfortunate incident.
She was trying to tie it because when I came in, my girl here was helping her tie it. So I don't like her, what happened? She said she was sleeping and then it was the pain of the bite that woke her up, and then she saw the snake. That was when she screamed. So I think it was about 9. I collected my phone. I called my husband that, look, this is what is happening. What should we do? I gave the phone to you. Unfortunately, it wasn't on speaker, so I didn't hear. But I know I heard ifunayan answer the name of the hospital she attended. And then when she was done, she gave me back the phone. And I'm like, what should we do? My husband said he told her that she should go to the hospital.
We got here around 5:59.
On that same Saturday?
Yes, that same Saturday, yes. So we got here that very day, and then the snake whisperers came. Even if when they came in, when we came in here, we actually waited for them for quite some time. And when they came in, they did what they had to do. We ourselves stepped in first of all to search and all of that, and then we stepped out. But 10 seconds after they entered the site, they brought out one of the snakes, the cobra, and my life. Actually, I actually made a video of it too. So one of the snakes, the cobra, and after we had killed it and burnt it just there, they went in again and then brought out the second one. So the second one was what actually described the kind of snake Ifunaya said. She said she saw a brown gray snake.
In her desperate bid to survive, Ifunaya, while on her way to the hospital, reached out to friends seeking urgent help.
When I got there, she was being attended to. In fact, the antivenom was being administered to her by the time I walked in. So, but I could see her struggling, grasping for breath and all that. So I helped, held her while that process was going on. She was already on drip, and at some point they brought in the oxygen. They needed more of that antivenom, so they asked us to go and buy. They have given her antivenom already, but I think that they were trying to do a backup, so they would have more, just in case what they gave her is not working.
And I saw quite a number of medical personnel. I can't tell who is a nurse or who is a doctor also, but at least I met a group of people attending to Ifunayan, and Ifunayan was struggling for. So at that point, she wasn't speaking anymore, but she was just past 11. past 11, and then she was using hand gesture. I guess sputum has filled her mouth, and then the doctors will come extract sputum from her mouth, and then she was just struggling. And went down, took the medicine we bought, and I was going. The moment I sighted ifunayan lying, lifeless, Pascal was busy crying, hitting her, please wake up. Shamaka was just confused, and I threw the medicine at a corner because it was useless.
We visited the Federal Medical Center, Abuja, where Ifunanya died. While the designated spokesperson was unavailable, the management had earlier released a statement dismissing claims of negligence. Friends describe Ifunanya as focused, gentle, and soft-spoken.
Anytime I hear a movement, I just look towards the gate. Okay, maybe she's the one coming back. Now all these things they're telling me is not true. She's quiet, she's respectful, she's nice.
Ifunanya does not as much or as little as tell a lie. The fact that Arise News is coming to ask about Ifunanya's demise already shows the kind of person that Ifunanya was. So big.
Those who knew her say her personality was as captivating as her sound.
So if you watch this video to this moment, or you are coming across my video for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are watching from another platform, please try and subscribe to any of my channel. Thanks for watching.